Hi everyone, this is our Singapore road trip episode 10. In this episode, we will watch a movie at a cinema after 8 long months, one in a 1970s Singapore vintage style and the other in a 2020 modern Singapore style. Along with that, we will have some unique flavor of popcorn and we will try out the crispiest prata in Singapore and we will talk about the origin of Roti John, Milo Dinosaur and Milo Godzilla. This video is going to be long and I hope you will watch it fully. Before that, if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so that you don't miss out any interesting videos. And if you haven't seen my previous episode, please do so. Hi friends, watching movie is one of my favorite pastime. Before the pandemic, I used to watch at least 2 movies a month, but now for 7 months I didn't watch a movie. So I thought of watching a movie today. Then I wanted to watch in a different concept, not the usual theater. I wanted to watch like a different concept. Then when I googled, then I came across this projector. This projector is in Golden Mile Tower, and it is the one of the oldest theater still running in Singapore. And the projector, their concept was a bit different, and they are the only theater which serve alcohol. But though I don't not much into drinking alcohol, but I just want to try the experience. The entrance lobby itself, it was like a bar type of concept, and they have seatings inside. Okay, you watch this video, and if you like this concept or if you want to try, you can just go ahead. Before the projector, this was the Golden Theatre, a 20 million cinema project by Choi Gate Theatres opened to public in 1973. At that time, this was the largest cinema in Singapore and Malaysia with a seating capacity of 1,500 seats in its only hall. During the 1970s and 80s, Golden Theatre was a popular haunt for Chinese films. During the 1990s, when moviegoers started choosing the newer theatres at shopping malls, the Golden Theatre was renovated to become a multiplex with smaller screens. Before it ceased operation in 2014, it was showing Bollywood films. We have come to the Golden Mile complex. There is a Thai god outside the complex. After the temperature check and registration, we have come in. Golden Mile complex is also known as Little Thailand because all the Thai migrant workers like to hang out over here. In this complex, there are plenty of shops selling Thailand stuffs and product and Thailand food. There are also many outlets offering Thai massage. The Projector Cinema Theatre supposed to be at level 5, but I couldn't find it. Only then I started to realize that Golden Mile complex is different than Golden Mile Tower. The projector is located at the Golden Mile Tower, which is the adjacent building just next to the Golden Mile complex. So guys, I have learned something new today. Golden Mile complex and Golden Mile Tower, these are two different things. Not very far, just about 50 meters away is the Golden Mile Tower. Located at level 3 is the Carnival Cinemas catering for Indian movies. The projector is at level 5. The moment you step in, you will realize that this is not your usual theatre. The environment was very lively and busy, and the projector they mostly cater for foreign language films. The projector was opened to the public in December 2014, once after the Golden Theatre was closed. Karen Tan is the founder of the projector. She is also the founder of Pocket Projects, which is a creative development consultancy which aims at transforming old neighborhoods, and the projector was a part of it. When Tan was first introduced to the projector in January 2014, it was in a state of disrepair. According to Tan, she did not intend to save independent cinema through the projector. However, she did plan to provide a platform for smaller independent films and other foreign language films to reach out to its audience in Singapore. The projector opened its doors in December 2014 as one of the 5 screening venues for the 2014 Singapore International Film Festival. It was then officially relaunched in January 2015 with the tagline "Not Your Average Cinema." As you can see, it is not your average cinema, at least for me. You can also vote for which foreign movies to be screened at the theatre. The old seats used by the Golden Theatre have been creatively used for seating purpose over here. The lobby of the theatre have a bar kind of environment. This is the old projector used by the Golden Theatre. Pocket Projects collaborated with FARM, a cross-disciplinary practice, to redesign the old theatre interior and the projector's new brand image. For example, the old flip-up chairs were repaired and re-upholstered, and the paint of the armrest was stripped back to reveal the original wood. Through crowdfunding, they were able to raise 77,500 Singapore dollar from 400 donors. They even started the Adopt a Seat scheme, in which you pay $120 for your name or any text to be printed on the seat. The projector strives to provide a different cinematic experience as compared to other commercial theatres. They have about 28,000 followers in Instagram and 31,000 followers on Facebook. This is definitely an experience to be tried. The intermission bar has a wide variety of snacks, alcoholic beverages, and other cocktails. You can even order them online and collect it over here. Check out the link in the description. But I still stick to my popcorn and Thai milk tea because that was the only non-alcoholic beverage they had. The popcorn was a different, unique flavor. It was a cinnamon flavored popcorn. Even the clips, the trailers, the ad they screen before the movie is quite different than the usual theatre. You can book the ticket online. Check out the link at the description. This is the movie I am watching tonight, On the Rocks, acted by Bill Murray and Rashida Jones. From Ghostbusters, Bill Murray turned out to be a cheat busters in this movie. This movie is about a bond between father and daughter. Having tried out the vintage style of watching a movie, now we have come to Orchard to watch a movie in the 2020 modern Singapore style. Orchard. This is Orchard. Orchard is the most posh area in Singapore. The entire Orchard Road is filled with shopping complex, hotels and luxurious fashion outlets. Christmas decorations have started. The entire orchard is lit in colorful, beautiful Christmas lights. The cinema theatre we choose to watch a movie is Shaw Lido. It is located inside the Shaw House. Shaw House is a shopping mall and the home of Lido Cinema. Lido Cinema was constructed in 1958 as a 10-story office block and was officially opened on 22nd November 1958. In the late 1980s, the owner, Shaw Organization, decided to tear down the old Lido Cinema and build a 21-story building with a basement. This project, which was Shaw Organization's largest in Singapore to date, was completed in 1993 after 3 years of construction. The Shaw Lido now stands tall with 10 halls inside. The main hall, Lido 1, has a capacity of over 900 seats, which was renovated in 2004. It was the first hall in the country to be THX certified with SDDS, DTS, Dolby Digital and more. I came to watch a movie with my roommate Jaga, and the movie I chose is Let It Snow. We don't have much movies to choose because of the pandemic. All the blockbusters are holding their release. This turned out to be a slow thriller. And finally, we had our traditional popcorn, which we didn't have it for 8 months. This is a mixture of sweet and salt popcorn. This is where we are going to try the most crispiest roti prata in Singapore, as recommended by the newspaper, Straits Times, and the food blog Makan Sutra. Located in Upper Thomson Road, it is a 24 hours Indian Muslim restaurant. Locally, the Indian Muslim restaurants in Singapore and Malaysia are called as Mamak restaurant. They have a wide varieties of roti prata, the usual ones and the unusual ones like the blueberry cheese, fruit cheese. Just for the sake of having more varieties, they just added on. But nevertheless, there are still fans for whatever type they create. Here we came to try the crispiest roti prata, so we have ordered 2 crispy roti prata. Won't be enough, so I have also ordered Roti John chicken and Milo Dinosaur. I'm not a huge fan of Milo Dinosaur, but I wanted to show you that Milo Dinosaur. The roti prata was indeed crispy and it had a buttery flavor to it. But it wasn't fluffy enough. I prefer my roti prata to be fluffy. Roti John is an omelette sandwich dish originated in Singapore and now popular in Brunei, Indonesia and Malaysia as a street food. In Malay, roti means bread and the origin of John within the name of the dish has not been definitely proven, but may have derived from British use of the first name John to address any male person, especially when the person's first name is unknown or difficult to pronounce. It could have been used by the British Armed Forces to address the native vendors in Malaysia or in Singapore. Oral sources claims that the Roti John could have been in existence since 1970s. This is a chicken flavored Roti John, but I think I should have ordered the plain Roti John. The taste of the egg and bread is affected because of the chicken gravy. And here comes the Milo Dinosaur, which is a Malaysian and Singapore beverage, which is just basically a cup of iced Milo topped up with undissolved Milo powder. The amount of powder added can be excessive or as little as a spoonful. This Milo Dinosaur was also a idea of the Indian Mama stall in Malaysia. This Milo Dinosaur also have a sister named Milo Godzilla, which is a cup of Milo Dinosaur topped up with a scoop of frozen vanilla flavored milk ice cream. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of my videos. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, please do so. Check out the link at the description for the Tamil version of my channel. See you next time in my next episode.